Hi best buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I love making everything that has to do with junk journals. If this is something you enjoy too, please subscribe. Okay, you guys, I am working on the giveaway journal and I needed a little something to go in the belly band. So I'm going to make these little flip outs, I guess I'm going to call them, and I need to decorate them, so I thought I'd bring you along. So I just made this to fit in the journal under the belly band. So that's why I picked this size. And I picked some coffee dyed paper that has doily imprints on it. And I really think that's kind of cool too. I just thought this was a really pretty piece of paper. And this is the other one, like this. I just folded it twice with the smaller flap to come down as the flap, to come down as a flap. All right, so I would like to decorate them with a little bit of napkins to start with. And you guys know, have you seen people using water pins? Well, I think they're pretty cool. Water pins on napkins, I think they're pretty doggone cool, but they're pretty pricey. So I thought, well, you know what? What's a water pin? It's just like a paintbrush. So guess what, guys? So let me move this out of the way. Here's my little paintbrush. I found that the little tiny paintbrush works better. Here's my little bit of water. So let's see, what shall we get out of here? Let's go for this bunch right here. So I'm going to put a little water on here, and I'm going to paint outside of the image that I want. And it spreads. The water does spread when you put it down. But just keep painting along around the image that you're wanting to remove. Yes, you can tear it. I don't do very well at tearing, so I thought I'd give this a try. Give something different, you know? Why not? Try something different. Maybe it works better for you. So personally, I really like it because it gives you a really nice frayed edge that's, I think the word I want to use is softer. That's the word I would like to use. To me, it's a softer edge. So I'm almost done going around this. You can see on there that you can see how the water is on there. I can see that you can see. And we'll just follow it around. I don't need all of this, but I'm going to go around just so we can get it out. Go around just like that. All right, now here comes the magic part. I just put my finger on top of the edge of the image that I want to keep, because this water does spread, and I just gently pull around the image. Just like this. Okay, here we go. It's almost out. There. It's out. Now, personally, I found that a little easier than tearing it. I don't do the tearing very well. I tend to tear more than I should. And you see how it's a softer edge to me. It's flatter. Okay, so here's this image. As I look at this, I know right now I want to take it off right here. That's a very white petal, and I really don't want that on there. So I'm just going to take that part off, just like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, super cool. Okay, so let's put that aside. I think I would like to maybe, we're just laying it out. We're working with it here. I put it there. I might be able to put one up here like that. Okay, I really like that one there, but it might look better up here. I love those leaves. Could take a little bit more of it off. I like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this edge until I get it onto my little piece of ephemera. So here's my glue that I have added water to, and it's I don't know if it's half and half. Kind of depends on your glue. If it's inexpensive glue, it's a little more watery than it is a name brand glue, and you might not add as much water. Just add the consistency that you need. That's just kind of a learned thing. If it's like a name brand, 50-50. If it's not a name brand, you're not going to need as much water. Okay. Let's get this down and then lay this. I'm going to want this right like that. Oh my. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay. Look how pretty that is on there. So beautiful. All right, so how am I going to get this edge off and make it? I think we're going to use this water just a little bit here. I'm not going to do a lot because we just glued that down, and there's another step that we can get it closer to the edge, but that's a much later step. This has quite a few steps in it, this process that we're doing. So this is going to be one of my longer videos, guys. I hope you hang with me. I do, because I really think the end result is quite gorgeous. Okay, now I'm going to fold it this way because this paper's gotten quite damp. Fold it this way, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that off. See what I'm doing there? I'm just a little bit, just so I don't have so much I have to deal with later. Okay, I'll need that on there. Okie dokie. There. That is gorgeous. All right, so what shall we do next? I think I'm going to line this up to be, keep it lined up. There we go. Let's see. I might want maybe another, this is a tulip. I might want that tulip to come down like that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so let's get this going before our paintbrush dries out. And put this down like this. And lay this here, just like we want. I don't think I put glue all the way over here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. Oh, that's breathtaking. Okay, so that's going to go. I can't close it completely, but it will cover it. And then you open it up and it's going to be, oh, it's going to be that. Okay, so I am going to, I don't know that we want any more of these. I'm going to set this aside real quick while we look at this napkin and see if there's anything else I want to take from this and put on here. I really don't think so. I think we've got it pretty much taken care of. So let's move this over here. And let's get this one. While the other one dries, I can get this one. And I had a whole stack of napkins. Where did I put them? Oh, sure. Now we don't know what we did with them. Here they are, right here. Okay, we have this. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. We have this beautiful one, which are dahlias. They're huge. We have this pretty one, which is Paris. These are beautiful. I think they're anemones. That's a beautiful color on there. The Eiffel Tower. And we have these roses with little words. So I really want to see if we can make this one work. So let's play with this one. This one's all ready to go. And let's see. Let's look at this. I don't want this to dry out. I don't want my glue to, my paintbrush with that I use with my glue. I do not want that to dry out. You destroy a paintbrush that way. It's not washed a whole lot, but it's better than it was. Okay. So now let's get back to this and our piece of paper. Here it is. Do we want the Eiffel Tower? Do we want Paris? What do we want? I think we want this anemone right here. So let's get our water and let's paint around it to get it to come. I think we're going to have to just go right like this. There. And we are actually going to have to paint on the edge here because we don't want that straight edge. There. Now let's see if we can get this out. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cool. Okay. I'm just going to gently, I didn't get any water there. You can see that I didn't. There. There it comes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so where are we going to stick this? Little pieces of napkin stuck everywhere. We can put it here. That's very beautiful. How about if we put it up like this? Ooh, 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 I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and lay that down there. Okay. Let's lay that down just like that. And let's lay this just like that. There. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love it. Okay, so is there something we would like to put on the inside? I like this one a lot. I like this blue. That Paris is a little big. All of that is a little big for where I'm thinking of putting it. But let's go ahead and take this out like this. So I'm just painting around to get this to, so I can get it removed from the napkin. Whoa, that was a little bit of water. That was a little too much water. Yeah, that was a little too much water. I'll have to be careful when I get to that point. Okay, start right here. Okay, here we go. So much fun, you guys. Oh, I'm having a blast. Okay, so much fun. Put that aside. I'm just gently pulling where I don't want that straight edge. Okay, I need a little bit more water. The water does dry out quickly. It's a napkin. There's not much to it, so the water does dry out quickly. Not that you have to hurry super fast, because you can always add more water, but just to let you know that it does dry out fairly quickly. Okay, I'm not too crazy about this right up here being still there. Let's take that off. Now let's look at this and see. That is pretty doggone gorgeous. Where are we going to put it? Let me move this stuff out of the way, clean my fingers off just a little bit. Okay, now here's our thing. We lift it up. This is where I think we need another one up under here. Doesn't even have to be up at the very top. It could be more like this. Whoops, so delicate. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's put that right there. I better open this all the way up like this, because I'm going to be putting this glue on here. And now we're going to lay this right down like this. Yes. Yes, and yes, and yes. How absolutely adorable is that? Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I'm going to try to get this cleaned off of here so I don't ruin my, I don't want to ruin it. And there's glue in there. I'm going to have to go wash it real quick. All right, I got the paintbrushes all washed up. So here's our first one that we made. It's starting to get dry. So I've got some tea-dyed lace. I thought that we might be able to glue it down like this, although we need to fix that right there. And we're going to fix that by using an emery board. And if it's dry enough, which I'm not sure it's dry enough yet. Yes, it is. We're going to gently emery board the edge, and it will come off. Even if it would just get it to fold in for now, because we're going to glue. I'm going to fix this edge. This does need to come off. There we go. Rolled right off. That one did. It really needs to be dry to be able to do this correctly. There we go. It's coming off. There. Now this one didn't come all the way off, but we're going to glue that lace on it. Oh, there it goes. I just needed to do it just a little bit more. That's all I needed. Just a little bit more. And off it comes. There. There, just like that. Oh, yummy and yummy, right? Okay, here, we better do this here at the top while we're doing it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Get this piece off. There we go. This one just has a little bit here. I think it might be dry enough. This one's got a little bit of a, there, that came right off. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're not going to put anything on here. This decoration will be all that we need because we're going to just slip it right into our belly band. So let's go ahead. Now we can put this, turn it this way for me. We're going to put this right here like this because when we shut it, it'll be like that. We can add something else right along here. I need to try to make that as even as I can. So we'll have to use maybe the top of these flowers right here. And you see that they're flowers? I'm going to use them as my guide. So I'm going to grab some glue, and I have a feeling this might be brand new. Nope. But it had a big bubble in it. Oh my stars, you guys, it had a big bubble in it. I'm over my trash can. Okay. Oopsie doopsie and oopsie doopsie. That was an oopsie doopsie. I gotta get some kind of... It had a big old bubble. Okay, I'm gonna have to wipe it out here. Oh my gosh. It was a new bottle, and I was checking to see if there was a, you know, like a thing you had to take off of it, a top. And I've lost the top. Here's the top. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Oh yeah, it was open all right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good thing I had my... Oh, sure. Is this open? Yeah, well. Let's get something here. No, this wasn't open, but the other was surely open. Okay. Here we are. Right here. That was a little wild. That was surprising. I did not expect that to happen. Okay. All right, all is good. We didn't get any on the wood floor. We're good. Now, what did we say? We said we wanted to use those flowers on the lace to position it to be that. I think I'll add a little bit more glue right here on the lace. Just like that. Yes. I think that's going to be lovely. Because when we shut it, I'm not going to push hard or I'll end up gluing it. that's going to be on there like that. So let's go ahead and trim this carefully right there and trim it right here. There. That's very nice. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of stamping. Let's put, I have this stamp here that has words. Let's put a little bit of words, a few words, shall we say. And I don't know if I want this color or if I want this color, which is milled lavender. I think I'll do this around the edge of the flower once it dries. See if I can. I'm just doing part of this. This is a huge stamp. Huge. Oh, yes, you guys, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That is beautiful. Okay, let's do just a little bit more. Right down here. Yes. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I think I would like some right there. So I'm going to have to do the bottom of this. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Let's do some more. Let's do some on this side. That would be the inside flap. And look at my stamp here. Turn my stamp around to kind of visualize. Okay, I'm going to go down like this. So let's put some right here. Very nice. Maybe a little bit more down this way. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm going to put the stamp real quick. I think this is turning out quite lovely. See the words on there? It's very faint, but we don't want them to be really bold. See, there's some words on there. All right, so now I think it's dry enough. We can maybe use this just ever so carefully, just to take off any of the rough. Oh no. Oh, my thing said, oh, I'm spilling my tea doing that. Oh no, I said oh no because my picture said something and I thought I had lost you, but I don't think I lost you, but I did spill my tea. Okay, it's all good. I got it wiped up. What we're doing is we're just gently and your napkin does need to be dry to do this. So you're just making it so it's smooth and it feels like it's part of the paper. This isn't quite dry right there. I'm going to wait for just a minute to finish that. And I think I can do it here. Just ever so. And it also takes off any of the shininess if you had glue that you didn't cover up. It'll take that shininess away. Need to work just a little bit right here on the edge. Just a tiny bit. There, I got it that time. There. So it's very smooth now. And it's really like it's been printed on there. Like it's been printed. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I see a little shininess right there. Let's see if we can remove that. Just a little bit. All right, guys. Let's add a little something else to this. Let's see here. That's pretty white. Let me look for just a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. I grabbed one of those little flowers that we made, and I'm thinking we're going to try this milled lavender just to see how this looks on here. Oh, so pretty. Can you see that it's lavender? Oh my gosh, you guys, that will be beautiful. Let's use a little bit of this around. Soften the, oh my goodness, that's pretty. Oh my. Put a little bit here, a little bit there. So beautiful. Oh my. I'm loving it. You guys loving it? Okay. Oh, sorry for the reach. I was looking for my lid. Okay. So let's get this folded back together. And I would like to do a little something along here. This is a shorter one, or we can put a row of pearls down. That would be lovely. Here's some pink ones. That's beautiful. We've got these. Those are pretty too. And we've got the one that we made. I think I would like to take, where's my, and maybe make this a little darker on the edges to make that pop. That's very pretty. I do like that. Okay, so those are, that's sparkle. So let's see if we can lay a row of these sparkling gems along here, and go ahead and put this down first, because if we don't put this first, we won't know where to put our gems. And I think I would like to put it right there, like that. And let's put a little row of glue down. Right, like this. Okay. And get our pen and start putting down our gems. Whoops. Our first one. think I'd like to lay my last one so I can make sure that gets in the correct position. Push that down. And then let's visualize the middle. In the middle again. And once again on this side. We're just visualizing. I'm not measuring. I just think it will help me make it more evenly spaced if I do it that way. Whoops, turn over. There. There we go. I hope this video isn't too long for y'all, but I do think it's worth it. I do think it is worth it because I find this to be absolutely beautiful. I hope you find it to be beautiful too. And the winner of my giveaway will find it to be beautiful in person because I'm going to put it in the belly band in the little journal I'm making. Oh, you guys, I had great fun, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.